Ever thought how the cost of living crisis might be affecting pregnancy? It's a question that's been on many minds recently, as the cost of living continues to rise, impacting every aspect of our lives, including pregnancy. Imagine being pregnant and not being able to see a midwife for 18 weeks due to severe staff shortages. This is the reality for some women, as the cost of living crisis is leading to reduced quality of healthcare during the most critical time in a woman's life. It's a story that's all too familiar. Pregnant, anxious, and unable to get the care you need, the stress compounds, leading to a spiral of fear and uncertainty. This is not just about physical health. It's about mental well-being too. The anxiety of not being seen by a healthcare professional for weeks on end can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and an overwhelming sense of dread. Some are fortunate enough to have private health insurance to alleviate these fears, but what about those who don't? Quality healthcare is not a luxury. It's a necessity, especially during pregnancy. It's crucial for the safety and well-being of both the mother and the baby. Yet the cost of living crisis is making it harder to access this essential service. But it's not just healthcare that's affected. The cost of living crisis is having a ripple effect, causing strain on family budgets, leading to food insecurity and inadequate nutrition during pregnancy. It's forcing pregnant women and their families to live in unstable housing conditions, contributing to stress, instability, and an unsafe environment. The financial stresses and challenges faced during pregnancy can have long-term effects, potentially leading to premature birth, low birth weight, and other complications. It's a hidden impact that's often overlooked, but one that's very real and deeply concerning. Our government, communities, and support networks need to recognize these challenges and provide assistance and resources to mitigate these impacts. Access to health care, adequate nutrition, housing, and medical support systems are key to alleviating the strain on pregnant women and promoting healthy pregnancies. Quality healthcare is vital during pregnancy, and it's important to seek help when needed. Imagine the struggle of securing nutritious food when every penny counts. In a cost of living crisis, maintaining a balanced diet during pregnancy can become a Herculean task. Picture this: a family budget stretched to its limit, the cost of groceries climbing, and a mother-to-be determined to get the right nutrients for her baby's development. This isn't just a story, it's a lived experience for many, where food insecurity and inadequate nutrition become unwelcome companions during an already challenging time. The stakes are high. Food insecurity, linked to inadequate nutrition, can lead to adverse pregnancy outcomes. It's a silent threat to the health of both the mother and the baby. But amidst the struggle, the resolve remains to prioritize nutrition no matter the cost. Remember this: a balanced diet is crucial during pregnancy for the health of both the mother and the baby. It's not just about surviving the crisis, but thriving for the sake of two lives intertwined. Consider the stress of inadequate or unstable housing conditions during pregnancy. The cost of living crisis can force expectant mothers and their families into precarious living situations, sowing seeds of physical and mental health challenges. Imagine juggling the joy of anticipation, the weight of responsibility, and the fear of an insecure home all at once. A personal story comes to mind. A dear friend, during her pregnancy, was kept awake at night by the rising interest rates affecting her mortgage repayments. The constant worry, the sleepless nights, the panic attacks, all contributed to a state of relentless stress. It was not just about the walls around her, but the secure future she envisioned for her child. These stories are far too common, highlighting an issue that needs immediate attention. A safe and secure home should not be a luxury. It should be a given, especially for those nurturing new life. Stable housing is a fundamental need during pregnancy. Have you considered how financial stress during pregnancy can affect birth outcomes? This is not a question to be taken lightly. The impact is far-reaching and can have long-term effects on both the mother and the child. When a pregnant woman faces financial stress, anxiety, and uncertainty, her body responds. Stress hormones rise and can potentially lead to premature birth or low birth weight. These are not just temporary complications, they can set the stage for a lifetime of health challenges for the child, from developmental delays to chronic health conditions. Inadequate prenatal care, nutrition, and housing insecurity, all exacerbated by a cost of living crisis, contribute to these adverse birth outcomes. The struggle to afford nutritious food can lead to inadequate nutrition, which is linked to adverse pregnancy outcomes. Housing insecurity can create an unstable and unsafe environment, contributing to the mother's stress levels and potentially impacting the baby's development. The picture painted here is not a pretty one, but it's not without hope. There's a critical role for our government, communities, and support networks to play in mitigating these challenges. They need to recognize the pressure that pregnant women face during a cost of living crisis and step in with assistance and resources. Ensuring healthcare access is readily available is a crucial first step. Healthcare providers can monitor the pregnancy, provide necessary interventions, and give emotional support. They can also connect pregnant women with resources like nutrition programs and housing assistance. Communities can rally around their expectant mothers, offering support in various ways. It could be through meal trains, baby supplies, or simply lending an ear. Support networks, including family and friends, can share household responsibilities, reducing stress and allowing the pregnant woman to focus on her health and the baby's. And let's not forget the importance of mental health support. Access to counseling and stress management techniques can help pregnant women navigate this challenging time with resilience and positivity. In conclusion, it's evident that the cost of living crisis has a profound impact on pregnant women and their babies. But with awareness, empathy, and action, we can mitigate these effects. Support and resources during pregnancy can promote healthier pregnancies and better birth outcomes. Let's make this our collective aim. What can pregnant women do to navigate a cost of living crisis? You might be asking, well, first, remember there's no shame in facing financial strains. It's a reality many of us deal with, and it's even harder when you're expecting. Smart budgeting is key. Collaborate with your partner, family members, or trusted friends to create a financial plan. Identify areas where you can cut costs and find creative ways to save money. Every little bit helps. Sharing responsibilities can also ease the burden, whether it's household chores, cooking, or childcare. Don't hesitate to delegate tasks. It reduces stress and allows you to focus on your prenatal health. Don't forget to access available resources and benefits. There are government assistance programs, food banks, and local community services designed to help in these situations. And most importantly, ask for help when you need it. Support from loved ones can go a long way. Seeking help and resources can help alleviate the financial burden and promote healthier pregnancies.